What's up, everybody? It's Dude Number. We're right back in the building, bringing you the latest in the news of hip-hop, sports, and entertainment. And we got Rich Paul in the headlines, everybody. For all y'all that do not know, Rich Paul is a well-known sporting agent who has a lot of damn clients. And he is also the founder of Clutch Sports, who he also manages LeBron James, who is his best buddy, along with so many other athletes. But Rich Paul was getting interviewed, and when asked who has more pressure on them between LeBron James and Michael Jordan, he said LeBron James, of course. When it comes to social media, he said LeBron James gets scrutinized more than any other athlete. 365 a year with the added of social media. Because being, on social media, everybody is a GM, everybody is a manager, and everybody has their opinion. 365 a year. Rich Paul said LeBron James has more added pressure. Well, Skip Bayless chimed in on the situation on Undisputed today. We finna get into the video clip, and I'll give y'all my commentary in the end.
I believe all three of you are missing the point and the boat on this one, because not only has LeBron not been hurt by social media, he has benefited hugely from using social media.
That's a good point.
He has 158 million IG followers. He has 53 more million Twitter followers. A lot of those are just as gullible of fools as the people who are blogging out of control without any checks and balances. They are what I call the blind witnesses, who actually are diluted and deluded into believing that LeBron is the GOAT when it's not even close. And this whole idea of, no, let me finish. This whole idea of Michael, that LeBron had to be compared to Michael. He didn't. He asked to be. He chose to be. He was the first to say, I want 23 and I'm going to steal his powder toss before games. You don't think he was saying, I got next? It's on your head. You wanted to do that, right? He was the one. He was the chosen one. He had it tattooed across his back. You're asking for it, and you got it right between the eyes, because you can't measure up to this man, because no human could, because I got to see it up close and personal. I was there in Chicago in 1998. I got to know him. I got to cover him. He won 10 scoring titles to LeBron's one. I know LeBron over longevity has passed Kareem. I give it up. LeBron is obviously all-time great, but Michael Jordan was a defensive player of the year. He was 3 times a steals champ. He won 5 MVPs to LeBron's 4, and yet all you need to know is he goes to 6 finals and wins all 6 with 6 MVPs.
Now, LeBron James did say he was the chosen one,
LeBron
right?
is now 4 and 6 in the finals. So think about this. LeBron has lost as many finals as Michael won without ever losing in the finals. It's not even close. I respect Rich for trying to make the pathetic case that he tries, but these are weak reaches to me on both counts.
The comparison thing.
Yeah, go ahead, Richard.
Go ahead, Key. Go ahead, Key. Go, Go on. I mean, you talking about, Key, he's acting like we talking about a bum. We talking about a 19-time All-Star, 19-time All-NBA, 6-time All-Defensive, all-time leading scorer, playoffs, regular season. Like, we're not talking, if this was in the past, if this guy played in the 60s and the 70s, you would be talking about him like Kareem and Wilt, because the accolades would be there and you wouldn't have the tape to follow. So you would just have the accolades. It's so many things that you have to scrutinize. You scrutinize LeBron in practice at times. Hey, LeBron was walking down the street and he had 2 mismatched shoes on, so he couldn't be as good as Jordan. Like, at this point, you have to look at the full body of work. He has a very full body of work, and you have to give the man the credit he deserves. His accolades speak. The championships, you can say they're individual, they're Jordan's, but there were other people on that team. So we can go to individual accolades.
Yeah, Richard.
Everywhere he's gone.
I am totally cool with LeBron being great until he tries to say he's greater, or Rich tries to say he's greater than that guy. That guy is in another universe.
It all depends on how you want to skin the cat. Everybody has a different flavor, man.
I don't know what that expression means, but
different greatness.
Yeah, everybody got, it depends on what you like, though, Skip, right?
No, it doesn't.
It does, because you can't, look, the guy's gone to 10 finals.
10 finals.
10. I understand Jordan is 6-0.
Yeah.
But you do understand.
To get the 10. And he took 3 different teams.
But before, and I am the Jordan guy. But what I want to say, though, Skip, is, you do realize Jordan lost before he won. He couldn't even get to the finals without Scottie Pippen.
Yeah.
However you want to say it, he couldn't get there. All of a sudden, Scottie arrives, everything is gravy. 6-0, there's no question about it. He is one of the greatest, if not the greatest of all time. There's 3 guys that I speak to when I talk about the NBA.
Why are they leaving out Kobe Bryant?
Always start with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, okay? I was fortunate enough to see him play at the end of his career, so I know what that is. Plus, I know the history. Michael Jordan and LeBron James, the rest of the people, y'all can argue all day long on who's 1, who's 2, who's 3. It doesn't matter to me.
I know those three are at the top, and I love watching all of them play.
Basketball's not an individual sport. And when we talk about Jordan, we talk about such great individual ability. But basketball is a team sport. And I give Jordan all the credit for winning all 6. But I happen to give LeBron a lot of credit for winning with 3 different teams.
Sure.
Since it's not an individual
no
sport,
doubt.
that means I got to drag along. And I'm not saying drag as those guys but they had guys that could not play. But you know what I'm saying? Okay, sir. He had to drag along some guys and bring guys through that.
I mean, the Miami situation was different.
Miami talent. But still. And even, wait a minute, let's bring this back. Even in a time where social media is rampant. So the guys on one team can talk to the guys on the other team and talk about, well, I didn't like this, I didn't like that. None of that happened.
No.
He was able to go and lead those other teams, man. It's an incredible accomplishment. I said before, I don't know if Jordan could have done it. Jordan's more an individual great talent. One of the most individual greatest talents. But LeBron knows how to move guys.
He led different, though. He led different. Michael Jordan's leadership was different.
Yeah,
everybody couldn't come to the party with MJ.
We saying the same thing. That's what we're saying.
Everybody can't come to the party with MJ.
Right.
He's not for everybody, but he was for his teammates.
So you're saying he couldn't have gone to other places, may have gone like LeBron had. That's what you just said.
It just depends on who's going with him, though. It just depends on who's going with him, who's on the team that can absorb that same Kobe Bryant aggressive nature.
Wait. Great leadership is about dealing with the people you have, not making sure I have the what you got. But great leadership is dealing with the people you have. Anybody can lead a certain kind of people. Get me the best people in the world to lead. I can lead that. Get me what you got, and I will lead it. And that's what LeBron did. So let's not break
LeBron went to the finals with Zajunas Ilgauskas, Mo Williams, and the boys, and drugged them to the finals. Went against the big 3 of the Celtics. Like you're not giving him credit for what he did. Like it's not like he went to the finals with Scottie every year.
No, LeBron's getting credit. My whole thing is when you look at his leadership style, it's different than Kobe's and Michael's.
Right.
His leadership style is different. Everybody can't play. Everybody couldn't play with Kobe Bryant. Yeah. Everybody couldn't play with you or me.
Right.
You know how we were. Come on now.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
We held everybody accountable at certain standards, Skip.
Keyshawn, I was there. I don't care. It could have been Scottie Pippen or Pippi Longstockings. It could have been either one of them. Trust me. It didn't matter. This guy was from another planet. This guy, it's like Dion. It's like we talk about Dion. It's rare. It's just, and again, I take nothing away from all those things you say about LeBron.
From another planet.
No, he's not. He's not. He is mortal. He is mortal.
Skip.
Now hold on, wait a minute. Did Skip Bailey just say Pippi Longstocking? Hey, like him or hate him, man, Skip Bailey. Hey, I just love that dude for some dang on reason. But let's get back to the subject. When it comes down to LeBron James and Michael Jordan being scrutinized, I can say this for a fact, that LeBron James is being scrutinized a little bit more. He do have a little bit more added pressure when it comes down to social media, because you gotta look at it like this. When it comes down to a click of a button, anything LeBron James do, says, or do in general can get magnified to the highest degree. Now, I do believe that to a certain degree. Everything that he do get magnified, good or bad. But I would love for y'all to let me know in the comment box what y'all think about this. And if this is your first time to the channel, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe on your way out. This dude, I'm in the building. And we'll see y'all on the next one. Yeah.